I'm coming to you from home. I have to travel today, so I'm just getting ready to pack up the car and head up north for some trainings. But today I wanted to talk to you about identity. So a couple days ago, I left a quote that people will never rise above the opinion of themselves. And one of my favorite books about identity and self-image is it's an old book. He's a plastic surgeon, and he talks about identity where he goes in and changes people's face and their outer image. But if they don't change their mindset of their inner image of their own identity, then they never become that other version of themselves, or they still are have those limiting beliefs of their own self-image. So I want to talk about, we can relate to this when our patients come and sit in our chairs, right? But I think really is our identity is like as a business owner or as a nurse practitioner or as an injector, or we are far beyond our skills or far beyond our education. So what is our true identity? Who are we truly? And if we don't know who we are truly, that's an opportunity for us to go inward and reflect on that and aspire to be our fullest version of ourselves. And so identifying who we are currently helps us to know where we're starting from so that we can move in the direction of who we aspire to be. So Cicely gave me for my birthday this beautiful book of like all these women over the centuries of empowering women and what they've done with their lives and their identity and who they've become and who they've grown into. And I got thinking about the women in my life and how I like to watch and learn from other people. And there's so many, you all of you have your own identity and your own special skills and talents and beauty. And I really feel like we can learn so much from one another. I have so many things that I want to work on myself. And when I see other things and other women, I'm like, wow, what a beautiful characteristic. Or, I didn't think of it that way. Or, I want to be more like that. So I love to learn from all of you, from others, on how to improve my own identity and improve some, characteristics of who I want to be and what I want to become. But this is such a great, I'm kind of a junkie for self-help books. I buy a new book almost daily. So, but again, it's Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. It was written in the 60s, but it's so powerful. And he says, human beings always act and feel and perform in accordance with what they imagine to be true about themselves and their environment. So again, remember how I said, I think it was yesterday, if we take a human cell and put it in another petri dish, an undifferentiated cell, and put it in a different petri dish, it becomes that environment. So, I challenge yourselves. If you want to become better at your skills or become better at business or become better at, certain personality traits or characteristics, put yourself in that environment, put yourself around other people like that, where you can learn and, grow from other people. And I'm like, oh, I want to just like take information from other people's brains, like by osmosis and download. And like, wouldn't it be awesome? Where you could pick and choose who you want to be more like and just take all the knowledge that's in their brain. But I think it's just so important that we surround ourselves with people that we aspire to be like, and be in the environment for growth and improvement and empowerment. I will start talking more about injecting skills, but I feel like when you set the foundation of your personal identity, your self-image, and where you can grow individually, then that just overflows into all areas of your life. There are so many platforms out there and other trainers out there teaching on aesthetics and stuff. I don't feel like there's enough of us talking about getting down to the core of our identity and improving our self-worth and our self-image and our, because everything in our internal world reflects on our external world. And I just don't know that we share that openly or that we explore that enough in this arena, this industry. because I know you're all capable of picking up a syringe and having a great skill and becoming good at what you do, but it's the transference of our energy to other people. But it starts with how we feel about ourselves and what we believe is true about ourselves. And a lot of that takes some reprogramming and some rewiring, because we have some limiting beliefs from our childhood or our current environment that maybe holds us down or holds us back. So I'm headed up north tomorrow. I have patients in our Heber location, so I'll go live for a minute before I get started. I think we've gotten pretty good at scheduling my patients after our morning lives, and then I'll be teaching Saturday, and I'll come straight back because Monday is my husband's birthday, so I wanted to spend Sunday home with him, so I'll be back Sunday. So do you guys have any thoughts? Is there anything I can talk to you guys about? Thank you guys so much for coming in this morning and joining us. My dog, I'll show you. She's sitting right here. Say hi, Kara. Say hi. When I'm home, she never leaves my side, huh? Say good morning. Anyway, so this is Miss Kira. She's scruff. She needs a grooming. But I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Maybe go inward and reflect on yourself and find out who you are and who is it you aspire to be, and write that down and focus. I write on my mirror in my bathroom, and I write in my kids' mirror as well, so that it's kind of that constant repetition over and over. I'm aspiring to be the best version of myself every single day. So love y'all so much. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow morning from our Heber location.